exactly 20 minutes. Isaac Dury gets the first tap for the Tigers. Doesn't go anywhere though, and it's another ball up almost in the centre of the ground. Ball goes up. Dury taps it again, still doesn't get it out. Nullawil blind turns to Tom Fawcett, who kicks it forward. The mark's not taken though. It's still held in there. They're diving for it. Ball's gone forward, and it's going to go over the line and will be thrown in the forward pocket for Nullawil. It's quite a strong breeze here, but it's blowing directly across the ground from the centre circle to me. So it shouldn't really be favouring anyone. Last game was very close. Nullawil come out with a long hand pass. Across to Matt Hogan, he takes off, kicks on his left foot. Doesn't get it to anyone in particular, but Nully's still coming forward with it. Ball bounces awkwardly. Great tackle there by Sam Goldsmith. And the umpire's just going to ball it up, I think. Ball goes up. Mitch Barry in the ruck for Nully. Ball comes out. Tigers with it through Chase Tate. He takes a bounce, kicks on his left foot. It's not a real good kick. Everyone overruns it. Eventually it's picked up by Hogan. He hand passes across to Fawcett. A hand passes across again. This time a kick in towards goal. And it's offline and out on the full, and a free kick to the Tigers. Right in the back pocket. Quite cool conditions here and windy, so Jordan Barth to take the kick for the Tigers. Lex to go down the grandstand side. It's outside 50, but there's no mark. It's picked up by Nullawil. They kick it straight back towards the hot spot, and a good mark there to Sam Goldsmith directly in front of goals. And I did see him practicing at three-quarter time, and he was kicking pretty accurately. So this could be the first score of the game. Lines it up. Kicks. And I think he's got it. Yes, that's the first goal of the game, going to Nullawil through Sam Goldsmith. Scoreboard here, yes we can. Scores Nullawil 1 goal, no behind, 6 points, leading VSeaLakeNandaly, no score. And we've been playing just over 3 minutes in this quarter. I don't think there's any time on. I think they're exactly 20-minute quarters. The ball's back at the centre. Ball goes up. Tap out, going to Dury again. Comes down though, Nully picks it up. Gets a hand pass out just as he's tackled. Dude Kelly gets a quick hand pass across to Hogan. Matt Hogan across to Fawcett. His hand pass doesn't go cleanly. Allows Jordan Barth in. His hand pass is intercepted again. Zach Kelly with it, but he's tackled to the ground, and the umpire will ball it up. Throws it up. Big leap. Nobody taps it this time. It's on the ground, and it will probably end up being another ball up, I'd say. It's held in, and the central umpire comes in. Throws it up. Tap out to Dury. Cross to Cody Elliott, but he's tackled straight away by Jeremy Veering for Nullawil, and it results in another ball up. Lots of wind coming through the microphones here. I can't do much about it, I'm sorry. Big kick forward. Kick towards goal, a snap towards goal, but it's gone out in front. Who's going to get there first? Nully's going to get there. Can they pick it up? Yes, they do. They turn. Jaden Coughlin kicks it in, and nobody marks, and it's forced through for a point. Jordan Bath once again bringing it in for the Tigers. Big kick down the centre. Nobody's taken control. Eventually it comes out. Picked up by Nully. Kicked by Blair Hogan that time. It's not taken cleanly though. The Tigers crashing forward. Don't pick it up but keep the ball moving forward. Cody Elliott ran into a bit of trouble, and what's the umpire going to call there? Great tackle there by Mitch Barry for Nullawil, and the umpire's bulling it up. This time Dury gets up, but Mitch Barry gets a hurried kick.
Geordie Humphries gathers a footy, kicks forward.
Well, Zacky's been shown the footy there.
Angus Forrester took the mark, kicks it back into their forward line. Ball's gone to ground again. Another stoppage. Scrappy around the stoppages at the minute. The throw in down in Nullawil's pocket.
Felix Warne in there with an early touch. He had a good game in the second semi-final. It's going to be a free kick to Sea Lake.
Cooper Allen scored himself a free kick there. Not sure what for.
No, umpire's definitely favouring the Sea Lake Nandaly Tigers at the moment. So there's three Nully blokes back here. Dude Kelly, he's a left footer. He's going to want to run back in. No, he gets the handballs out to Forrester. Forrester with a smothered kick. I'll let you go.
Gathers the football, kicks into Sea Lake's forward line. Billy Polton couldn't quite get his hands to it.
Weemus, was it?
Yeah, that's Zach Weemus, a proven goal kicker. He set one up, Chase Tate kicks a goal.
In the square and kicked a goal.
So first goal to the Tigers, and she's 117 to 106 Nullawil's way. Good even early start here, boys.
It's game on.
It is.
Eight minutes gone.
Keg looks like he's doing a job on Dude Kelly here.
Sam Hogan gets a tap out. Jack Barry on the left foot down to Mitch Barry, his brother. Clean gather, but he's tackled straight away. That's going to be another ball up. On track for a record amount of ball up so far. So the umpire throws it in the air. Even contest again in the ruck. Scrappy affair. Zach Kelly, handball out to Matty Hogan on the left foot. It's out wide. Got Brett Barker here. Back in from a hamstring injury. He missed the second semi-final. And they Sea Lake try to clear, but she's out of bounds on the full.
Jordan Bath there.
It's going to be Billy Forrester to take the kick here.
Out in the full. Not ideal.
Shitty needs to hit.
Kicked in deep to forward line. Oh,
That's a game-saving tackle there from Geordie.
Nullawil found the post. Could be another handy point. Jordan Bath taking the kick out again. See if this one finds the boot or not. He's got onto that one a bit better. Gone down the far wing, looking for Tom Considine and a couple of crummers.
She's spoiled by Angus Forrester, and she's gone over the boundary line.
Taken out of bounds.
Missed the commentator's memo to wear a hat up here today. Sun shining right in our faces.
Not the best weather for footy.
No, she's a bit windy, but
Could be worse.
definitely worse last time we were here for the second semi-final when it was blowing an absolute gale.
Handball out the back to Zach Weemus. He's looked for another handball. Didn't find anyone. Cooper Allen socked forward. End again. Gets to the forward flank. Ned gathers the ball. Handball's back out to Cooper Allen. Cooper's looking for a kick. Wasn't quite on. Dribble one forward to Billy Polton. He's got wrapped up. Ball spilt out to no one. Still play on.
Billy Forrester diving in there with desperation, gets a free high kick. High free kick, and it's going to be
tackled Billy Forrester there and
going
given
to be a
away
50-metre penalty.
tackle.
Umpires have inserted themselves early.
Umpires favouring Nullawil once again.
Yes, they definitely want to come in here and have their say today. Anyway, they're doing a good job.
Billy Forrester taking a kick here. Handballs it off. Got to the hands of Geordie Humphreys. Kicked onto Sloth. Joel Clossy kicks long.
Barker with a big fist out.
Gets a push in the back so it spills forward to a ground ball, and it'll be another stoppage. Sea Lake's forward 50 here. Handy spot to have the footy. Puna takes a tap. Couldn't quite find anyone cleanly.
Zach Kelly gathers, takes a bounce.
Good pressure here by
He's going to try. No, it's a great chase down and tackle.
Cooper Allen chase down tackle. It's good effort there.
Hey, look for Chase here. Chase presented well.
Chiefs
Forrester fumbles.
He won't like that.
That's a bit high, but
Oh, he's paid a throw Nullawil's way.
Yeah.
Or maybe you boys might be right.
Say some things, but we'll just keep commentating.
Out to Kelly again. Kelly gets it.
Win this race.
Plays on, takes a bounce. He's got him. He's burned him. He kicks it down. Going to be Jaden Coggan at the back, and Jack Barry battles for it.
Big Jimmy, the tripod. He's battling for it.
And yet another ball up.
ball up here.
I think they've got a ruckman here. Where is he?
So it's going to be Mitch Barry in the ruck.
Geordie Humphreys takes the tap. Great pressure by Verlo. Gutsy by him.
Up again, Barry palms it down. Sea try and get a clearing kick, but it's congested
Verlo
again.
wants the footy. It's good to see.
Jaden Coughlin gets tackled. She's going to be another ball up.
Good again, Jimmy.
That's good pressure game so far. Both sides really having a crack. It's causing a lot of congestion, but that's what grand finals do. High pressure, high stakes.
Very congested around that contest there. Going to be hard to get it out of there.
So 13 minutes gone in this first quarter. Umpire balls it up again on Nullawil's forward flank. Mitch Barry tries to fist it forward. Sea Lake get the soccer out. Duke Kelly can't gather. He has a second crack at it. And can't gather. He gathers this time, but he runs into a brick wall and he's tackled again for yet another ball up.
The brick wall is perfect description word for keg.
He definitely looks like someone you would not want to run into.
You should have seen him 2 years ago.
Tap forward towards
Barry gets a handball. Fawcett
Felix
driving
chases.
long ball. It's going to be a point.
Another point for Nullawil there.
He's getting excited there, but
Kick from 50. Barthy taking the kick out once again.
Coop looks free out near the 50 here. He might go to him.
Not wrong, Johnny's found him.
great call from Johnny there. You just seen it happening. Forgot his red boot or blue boot, I'm not sure, but at least he's got two. Fawcett gathers again. He's having a pretty good quarter. He's gone the banana. Goldsmith caught behind. It's spoiled through the behinds again. It's 1 goal, 4-10 to 1-0-6 Nullawil's way.
Four points in the game here. Barthy looking for an option with a kick out. Goes the far side. Long kick to the wing. Finds Chase Tate.
That's good.
Pretty free there. Chase has kicked it on to Chief. Chief couldn't quite make it to the ball. Out of bounds on the far wing there.
So yeah, pretty even contest so far, I think, boys. It could be anyone's game. Both teams have come to play. Everyone having a bit of a crack. She's windy conditions, so a few skill errors, but yeah, so far it's probably 50-50.
At the boots again. Got to get it on to Felix. He could run in here.
Socket forward to the 50.
So that Forrester gathers and centres the ball. It's a risky kick, but he's found his target in his brother Billy. Got Veering free way out on the wing. I don't think he can get it that far. Yeah, Veering's on his own. He's going to get it now. He'll turn and wheel and go. He's got an option over the top, but he goes the longer one. Ignores his son Tiger, but Tiger's going to get the crumbs here. That's a free kick, Nullawil. Advantage not taken. Got George Forrester.
Jimmy's gone in for a punch there, not watching the footy.
He finds Goldsmith straight through the hands.
Barlow wearing him like a glove.
Backmen down there doing their job so far.
Yeah, defending well. So like Goldsmith's only been allowed to take one mark so far. He's had a couple of opportunities, but his opponents have got across him well.
In Nullawil's pocket there. Felix Warren running through looking for the footy.
I'll have a look at quarter time.
Harry Harcourt tried kicking out, didn't find the boot where it got smothered. Chase Tate's taking the footy for a run across the other side. Kick back in towards Nullawil's
Probably can't
goal.
turn it over there.
He's pretty tight footy at the minute.
Yeah, it's hard to get any free run at all at the moment. It's very congested, a lot of ball ups. Like I keep saying, it's just a high pressure game. Fawcett running on it here again.
Cooper Allen ran with the footy back towards the goals there, trying to pick it up.
Felix Warren battling hard here, gets it forward. That's all you got to do out there, just get it out of there. Matty Hogan, little kick inside. SeaLake cut it off, and now they're rebounding defence.
Cooper's kicked to the
Chief
centre
needs to
there.
make a contest here.
Billy Forrester gets it back. Handball's back to Angus. Angus Forrester driving ball into the forward line again. It's gone out wide though. Goldie going hard at it. Picks the ball up, tries to get around, tries to get the handball out. Brett Barker now can't quite bend over there. And they SeaLake running over the boundary line and potentially a dangerous tackle there.
Probably can't do that.
No, he slammed his head straight into the ground. Probably get 4 weeks in AFL.
Throwing that weight around is a bit there.
There is a lot of weight there, especially in the head region. It is a massive head. It definitely did hurt him.
Trainers must think he's all right. No one's going out to him.
No, not concerned at all. He's just blowing a bit of snot out of the nose, which would probably have a bit of grass in it as well. Boxy wheels around on the left, and he's found a target's player not far enough. It's going to result in another ball up.
Might be a bit of feeling out there now.
Yeah, I'd say so. That'll definitely stir a few up, that tackle from Barker. Goldsmith snaps around. It's going to be behind the stick.
Full forward is roved.
So just about 19 minutes gone, so very close to quarter time. Nullawil 1 goal 5-11 to VSeaLakeNandalyTigers 1 goal 0-6.
Barthy looking to go long. I reckon he will. Very long. Who's he looking for?
Forrester nearly marked.
Which goes up to the mark, but it looks like it's going to go to Nully.
Matty Hogan nearly got the crumbs there, but fumbled. Picks up this time. Handball
Ned.
out, but
Not bad by Wayne. It's going to be a ball up.
yes.
Socket forward there to the centre circle. Turned into scrappy footy again.
Yep. Ball up, number 106 in this quarter.
No hands, got to that in the tap, spilt out.
Barry fumbles it out, it gets knocked out to the wing. Here's a go, Veering chasing it down hard. He's just got to pick it up, but he can't do the job. But Dude Kelly gets his crumbs, driving left foot kick into the pocket. Goldsmith can't mark. It's going to be another boundary throw, and Getting very close to quarter time siren now.
City's doing very well on him. That's quarter time.
There it is, quarter time.
Looks like Ned's gone into the guts here for a run. Boots, Weemus. Isaac gets a tap to it. Ned gathers. Ned swings around and kicks to the forward flank. Finds Cruz. Cruz could not quite mark it.
So Matty Hogan goes around on the left foot. Out to Brain on the wing. Brain will chase it down hard. The boundary might beat him. No, he picks it up. Stops and props.
By Geordie.
Down to Dude Kelly. A too-high tackle called by Sea Lake. So Dude Kelly will get the free kick.
Quite high, but been paid against Sea Lake.
No, it didn't look to be much in it, but Kelly is holding ahead, so he's carrying on with the acting if it wasn't too high. So he'll look up forward here, look for a target. He's got Coughlin presenting.
Sea Lake's manning up quite well here. Harry finds the ball, handballs back to Geordie. Geordie handballed to no one.
Coughlin picks up and handballs forward. George Forrester chasing it down here now.
Could have found a gear there, but
he's towing.
He's found the footy though. Handballed out to Chase. Didn't quite get the
Fawcett
distance
taps to
in it.
himself.
Geordie's gone to tackle. The ball's got given away though.
Not sure who got the kick out there, but it's a shot on goal for Nullawil and results in a behind.
Another point for Nully. Pav taking the kick out again here.
Yeah, Sea Lake defending well at the moment, not giving Nullawil many options to go forward.
Nullawil manning Sea Lake up quite well here. It's going to be hard to find a kick.
This Bath again with the kick out.
Yep, Barthy's got the footy.
She's presenting.
He's gone along there to Geordie. Geordie couldn't quite get to the footy. Keg runs through, not very cleanly picked up, but got a hand to it. Keg's found the footy, handballed out to Weemus. Weemus has banged it on the boot forward down the wing. Keg's smothered that off to bounce.
Matty Hogan with a handball out to Sam Hogan. Hogan gathers to Hogan again. Driving ball into Goldsmith. It's a one-on-one. Oh, it's nearly pulled off. What's he paid here? I'm not sure what that's for.
The umpire wants the footy.
Make that make sense.
I'd say he's blowing the whistle for a mark, then realise it's not a mark, so he's going for the ball up option. Confusing. And what's he paid here now?
I'm not sure what this umpire is on today.
It's a free kick to Nullawil for absolutely nothing.
To Nully.
Yeah, they'll work that out.
It's going to result for Barker a shot on goal. Everyone's confused as to why, but anyway, he's lining up now. Comes in, kicks it, nice and straight, post high, straight over the umpire's head. That is a sausage roll.
He looks like he's bleeding. And here's the man of the hour, Addo, runs on.
Number 55 coming on to do some damage.
Two fully functioning knees out there.
Looking very dangerous.
My guess is he goes straight back to that square.
Yep, and Null will have to put their best defender on him.
And Nullawil's kicked a goal there. 2-6-18 to 1 goal 0-6. 4 minutes gone. Back in the centre circle here. Looks like Cruz has gone into the guts for a little bit of a trot. He's nearly found the footy too, not quite. Spilt out. Cruz picks it up. Bit of a spin, handball forward to Boots. Boots couldn't quite hold the footy.
Very fumbling there, but Kelly's clean, picks it up, takes off, looks for his target, but it's gone too long over his head. It's going to roll out of bounds for another boundary throw in. So umpire throws in, got Bitch Barry in the ruck for Nullawil, taps it forward. Not sure who that is boring in there, but they went in pretty hard. Another little handball out. It's congested again. Null will come up with it. Lockie Brain has a shot on goal. It's going to come up short, but Goldsmith has nearly taken the mark. Not quite.
It's gone over the line. Barthy's got the footy here for another kick out.
He might look to go quick here.
He's gone quick, all right. He's gone down the far wing looking for Chase. Chase has got his hands on it too.
He could be the difference here.
Great mark by Chase. Kicked into the middle to Tripod Jimmy. Spilt down to the ground. Boots has gathered, as he always does.
Got to work now, Chief. Got to work.
Kick forward and no result.
Morrison picks up, kicks it long.
Isaacs.
Umpire's blind there. Something's got in his way. I don't know.
Cruz is on his own mission here, working for the footy. Can't quite pick it up.
He's got a man down behind.
Fossett comes out with it. There is a man down behind Hope. Fossett comes out with it. It's in long to Barker. Barker had to spoil in the end because he was out of position. Wheels around on the right foot. It's a high snap. Goldsmith under it. It's knocked out towards the boundary line. Got George Forrester chasing it down. Shrugs off the tackle. Handball inboard to Barker. Barker stops, props, and misses from directly in front. So another behind the Nullawil, which will bring it to 2 goals, 8-20 to 1 goal, 6-0, 6 minute mark, second quarter.
Barthy's taking the kick here again.
They need to give him something here. He's going to have to go long again.
He's going long down the opposite wing. Oh well, probably the wing the camera's on, I suppose. Can't quite see what's going on over there.
Chase is up again.
Yeah, it's getting hard to pick the players over there with the sun in the eyes and on the opposite wing. Well, it's, yeah, as I said, the closest wing for the camera side, we think.
There's going to be a throw in. No tap was given by either ruckman. Cruz tries gathering.
Cut off by Barry. Barry gets a long handball forward into his long sleeve counterpart in Fossett. Can't quite gather. Someone else does though. Zach Kelly, handball over. Another handball again. Lockie Brain on the left. It's another goal to Nullawil. Lockie Brain on the opposite foot. Scrappy goal, but very effective. 3 goals, 8-26 to 1 goal, 0-6. 7 minutes and 20 seconds gone.
Kick now. You get your best 3 in the engine room, I reckon.
Who have we got going in here?
You got Boots, Weemus or Ned. I don't know what one it is. Felix, and up in the ruck will be Isaac.
Sloth's come in for a run. Ned's on
as well.
Come to the wing here.
And Nullawil got Zach Kelly, Lockie Brain and Jack Barry, the sweeper at the back.
Ball's gone up. Sloth's found it. Snapped forward. Dribbled along. Felix finds the footy.
Oh, great tackle there.
Spilled
Matty Hogan.
as he was tackled.
Zach Kelly comes up with it. Tiger veering under it, but
Geordie
he gets
found the
outmarked.
footy there.
Geordie playing a good game early.
Kicks to Sloth. Something I think we need
no,
to
he
work
doesn't
on.
see him.
Handball back to Geordie. He ran into a tackle there that he did not see coming. Chase tries the mark, spills it out. Sloth handballs forward to Felix. Felix gives it back to Sloth. Sloth put it on the boot. Bit of a hospital ball there by Sloth.
Forrester coming over the spoil there.
Ball gets spilled out to Chief. Chief gives a handball. No one was on the other end of it.
Some big bodies flying in there.
Yeah,
Pretty scrappy, and she's gone out of bounds.
yeah, fierce contest there where she's in and under. The players really going in hard. It's
Getting
making
close to
making
Sea Lakes forward 50 here.
yeah, making a pretty scrappy contest. But
Need a goal.
Tossed in. Isaac does find a hand to it.
Blair Hogan gets a kick out.
Verlo needs the impact and
Lands in Tiger Veering's hand. He goes in board to Sam Hogan.
Verlo wants the footy.
Hogan can't quite gather, but he does in the end as he goes to ground. It's going to be another ball up.
Gutsy by Verlo. He's done well there.
had to impact and did.
Another ball up in the middle.
Fossett runs through there. Brain gets a tap over. It's straight to Sea Lake.
They always kick the sun there.
Sea Lake's found the footy. Few handballs thrown around. Found Weemus out wide. Kick forward to
Addo must
Les
impact.
Cooper nearly cut it off there.
Just bring it to
Drop body
ground,
should have
that's
taken.
good.
Addo's handballed out to Felix. Felix is handballed forward to Chief, and Chief's
That's all that I had to do, though. There's a bit of push and shove there. It's going to be Chief and Morrow all day, isn't it?
Yep, they're just going to go at each other all day. Morrow,
Isaac wins
little
the
tip
tap
rat
there
he
down
is.
to Sloth.
He's
Sloth
not going to
had
give
no
up.
Option. Threw a handball to the ground. Felix picked it up and got tackled straight away.
It's going up a level here. Going up a level.
Turning into hot footy.
Yep, Sea Lake have just realised they must get the next goal, I think, just to stay in touch before half time. 10 minutes gone in the second quarter.
Bit of feeling in it, Sloth. Bit of feeling.
That's your coach standing up there.
Couple of ball ups this game.
Isaac winning the taps, the boys can't rove it.
Not quite finding
Dude Kelly's going to pick up and gather. Wheels on his preferred left foot. Looking for Forrester, but a bit wide of him. Coughlin running through. He's going to bore in with a big, huge tackle. Barker to pick it up. Handball out to George Forrester. He's over the ball. He can't pick it up.
I think it's numbers to Sea Lake down there.
Tiger veering, collects, and it's another
Sea Lake
point.
got very lucky there.
There's a fast approach from Nullawil, but Sea Lake just had to hold on for all life, and they did in the end. Got a bit lucky.
3-9 to 1-0. That could become costly.
Yes. A little bit wasteful here, Nullawil. Should be converting better.
Barthy's taking the kick out again. 11 minutes gone into the second quarter.
He's going to go long.
He's gone long. Found Cooper Allen on the 50 line there.
Recovered well from that big tackle in the first quarter.
Got Felix, he'll hit him. No, he'll hit Barthy.
Barthy's worked up the field, found the kick again. Handballed over to Isaac. Isaac put on the boot, smothered.
Angus Forrester gathers. He brushes the tackle off over his brother Billy. That's going to be holding. Oh no, the umpire's about to pay it.
Heavy hits in there.
Some kilos flying around.
There is a lot of kilos flying.
It's on here, there's a fight, something's happened. Zach's at the bottom of it.
I think the umpire's paid. Has he paid a free kick to Nullawil before that? Yeah, he's pointing that direction. Now, I was about to say, Nullawil don't want to do something stupid here and reverse it, and it's exactly what's happened. Now Sea Lake might do the same. No, the ball's played on.
They're still going here.
Smart football here from Sea Lake. They're played on. Nullawil too worried about the fight. It's going to run on one back here. Shane Barker takes on the chest and saves the day for Nullawil.
That was in there for a while.
Chief has taken number 74's head with him, but he's going back to the forward line and he looks mad.
Might be something Chief needed here.
74 is Jaden Coughlin, and he is not someone you want to get on the wrong side of because he is very mad.
That is one to watch in the second half then.
Barthy's taken a mark on the back flank, kicked inboard to Chase Tate. Chase is wheeled around, kicked it forward to a 3-on-1.
I reckon there's a few boys that are a bit puffed from that fight. Certainly slowed down a bit.
It's taken the wind out of them.
Not many numbers getting around for Sea Lake.
And it's going to be Duke Kelly again. Just bangs it on the left into the Goldsmith territory. He's got a good run at it here. Geez, it's a solid contest and it's hurt Goldsmith. Tiger veering picks it up, snaps it into Barker.
Oh.
He takes a mark on his chest and he'll go back and have a shot.
That was a very heavy hit there.
Barthy's got up. Put his body on the line all day.
Yeah, it's good
Barthy's
to see.
handled that well.
A good solid contest like that, and the best thing you want to see is them all get up and move on to the next one. So Barker lining up for Nullawil's fourth. This is a must get here. They've squandered too many opportunities so far this quarter. In for goal. And it's gone to the near side to him, and another behind. 3 goals 10, 28 to 1 goal 0-6. Still the only one scoring shot to Sea Lake, which is the positive end for Nullawil, but they just haven't been able to
kick out here again.
Convert.
Well, I think he's going to go long.
We need a bit of end-to-end action here by Sea Lake.
I reckon he's going long.
He wants to get a long down the wing here. Hasn't got many options, but he's put on the boot and found Nullawil.
Straight to Matty.
We summed up our first half.
Matty Hogan takes a mark. Needs to find a target here. He's spotted someone up. It's just wide of him. It's Mitch Barry. He's all over the shop here. Gets the handball out back. Missed the kick. Tom Fawcett over the ball. Picks it up, but he's well tackled by the Sea Lake player.
There's something in it.
A few more rotations here by Nullawil.
Sea Lake's bench looks pretty settled.
A lot of ball ups for the game so far.
There has been. Definitely have to get the statistician in. It could be on track for a North Central Reserves
Another
record.
ball up in Nullawil forward 50. Cooper's picked the ball up and said, see you later. He's ran off with it. Kicked it forward to the forward flank to Chief. Chief hasn't quite got the mitts on it and she's gone to ground again.
So Forrester in over it there.
Pressure here so it doesn't spill out for another little kick.
I reckon it's going to be a ball up.
I reckon that's a good bet, a safe bet. Or has he found a free kick?
I think he's found a free kick to Sea Lake.
No, it's
Ned
Nullawil.
couldn't be in better hands. No,
No, it's Nullawil's
Umpire's
kick.
pretty good at this.
he's changed his mind.
Well, I must say, as a Nullawil supporter and follower, I think we have had a bit better run with the umpires. I must admit. I don't normally say that.
Umpire doesn't know his left and rights, unfortunately. It's gone out of bounds on the south wing. It's getting tossed back in. It's pretty congested around that ball in. Can't quite see what's happening over there.
No, it's a bit hard to see that side. Just got to make it up.
It's gone out of bounds again. Pretty stagnant footy at the minute.
Sea Lake probably looking for the siren here, regrouped a bit.
Still 3.5 minutes left to go according to the scoreboard though, so they're going to have to hang on. No, we'll be looking to get another goal. Matty Hogan is his left footer. It's gone out to Brain. It's not a very good kick, but he's half found the target. Now he's looking for another one in Tiger veering. Can't take the mark. Goldsmith comes into the contest.
Shitty.
Kick the footy.
Shitty's walked it out of the back line, kicked it forward to Weemus. Weemus has marked it off the chin by the look of that. He's wheeled around, kicked it onto Barfi. This is what we need. A bit of run on by Barfi here. Handball wasn't quite what we were looking for. It's hit the ground.
Blair Hogan ran past the ball.
Gathered again though. Giving it to Nullawil.
Veering, he'll give 120% today, but unfortunately it's holding the ball that
Tried
time.
to handball with his foot then.
Barthy's got the kick. He's kicked it forward to Ned. Ned hasn't marked. He's trying to gather, but he can't quite. It's going to go out of bounds here. Sea Lake's forward 50.
We all have another Northern again.
Damn, so.
Thrown in. Sea Lake's end. It's gone to the centre of the 50 here.
Kelly
no one's
chased
got
it
their
down.
hands on it so far.
Fawcett tries to mop
tries
up but
picking
can't
up.
quite get it. And it's Kelly that comes out with it, bangs it on his preferred left, out to George Forrester, but he's 2-on-1 and he's outmarked.
Barthy's been great.
Barth has been solid back there.
Kicked on to Weemus. Weemus has not quite hit the kick. Oh,
Straight to Forrester. Forrester gets on to Veering. Veering takes a mark on the back lane and immediately plays on. Good option just to try and get the ball moving, but it's a shocking kick. It's going to dribble under
some
bounds.
silly mistakes here that are hurting. Something they're going to have to fix up in the second half.
They've got a little bit more of the ball in this last 5 minutes, but yeah, like I say, they've just probably wasted a little. Disposals let them down.
She's a ball in centre wing here.
Barry in the ruck for Nullawil.
No one's taken many clean clearances so far.
There's been a lot of this scrappy stuff here. But like we've said all along, that grand final pressure can cause this.
Everyone wants the footy.
That's it. Everyone wants to give everything to try and get that cup. So Mitch Barry up in the ruck against Dury. Dury taps it down. Dude Kelly can't quite gather. Jack Barry does, but he's in all sorts getting tackled. Has another crack at it, the number 18 for Nullawil.
Very scrappy in there at the
Another
minute.
scrappy and another ball up.
Can't quite tell who's going to get the footy.
It's very, very even around these contests. No one's really taken an advantage.
Isaac
Sea Lake
didn't
looked to have
quite
the
win
numbers
tap
there,
that
yeah.
time.
Kelly away again. Umpires fouls to advantage play on. Into Goldsmith. Just falls short of him. And Barth running back there to recover, but the boundary line beats him. It's going to be another boundary throw in.
Out of bounds right next to the point post. Not the best spot
So
for Sea Lake at the
only
minute.
seconds remaining in this quarter. Boundary umpire throws it in. It's a Nullawil player. I think it's Zach Kelly falls to. Tiger veering. He snapped it straight across the goals and another boundary throw in.
The sun's getting warm up here.
It is starting to burn the skull.
The wind might be backing off a bit too.
So there goes a sign. So the ball.
Poona's gone in the middle for a run here.
Oh, Poona in the middle for a bit of brute force. Comes out to Matt Hogan, takes a mark, but it's not far enough. Gets a handball over to Jack Barry. Barry's going to get caught here. Just gets it on the boot. Good chase down there from Weemus. Great gather from Tiger veering. Fawcett on the right. Tries to snap around, but she's behind. Well, going by, I thought caught her behind. Did he? No. It's out on the full.
Geordie Bath taking a kick out here. Seems to be out in the full. They've changed their minds. Kicks it long, outside 50.
Barker over the top.
No one gets their hands to it.
Mitch Barry gathers. Zach Kelly doesn't quite gather. Veering onto it now.
Allen there. It's handball.
Handball forward. Tiger veering. Clean gather, but good tackle there from Sea Lake, and she's just bouncing around again. It's going to be a free kick to the Tigers.
Shitty's found himself a free kick here. Shitty's played on. Take his few steps. Kicked long to Barthy. Barthy couldn't quite take the mark. It's gone to ground.
Where are they playing Barthy now?
Kelly picks up on the left. Has another shot at goal. It looks a good. So they celebrate. Nullawil got another one on the board.
They had to kick one soon.
So they've wasted a lot of opportunities, but they've finally got one through the middle. And they'll go to 4-10-34. And Sea Lake just still the one goal.
It's a real kick in the guts there. Sea Lake.
Sea Lake would have been very much in need of that first goal after half time. But
Poona's in the middle. I'm guessing he's there to find a body, I reckon.
Yep.
Chase has gone in for some paste in there. Ned's in, doing his thing.
A bit of knowledge in there.
So it's definitely a must.
Chase is going in the ruck here.
A must to get the next goal here for the Tigers.
Chase didn't quite find the tap. Spilt out to ground. Ball scrappy again.
Yep.
Socket forward, Sea Lake way. There's numbers there. Ned's picked it up. Handball out wide to Chase.
Right.
This looks alright. Chase has found the kick to Verlo.
That's better.
45 out. He's taken the mark.
Much better stuff there from the Tigers there. Good fluent ball. Handball out wide. Kick into the
Verlo got
target.
the leg in him, do you reckon?
It's going to be a tough kick. 5 years ago, maybe.
A must-needed goal there for the Tigers.
He looks like a footballer. Does he kick like one?
Matoa's put everything he's got into it. It's got
Not
the
a bad
distance.
effort.
Got it.
It's gone through.
Quick reply there from the Tigers.
You've got to celebrate that.
Here they come.
Great leg by Verlo. It's a bit touch and go there if you had the distance. It only just scraped through. A few more styles of play like that by Sea Lake would be very handy.
That was a very good play out of the middle from the Tigers.
That run and carry by Chase, something we need a bit more of. Bit of composure, look for a target.
So we're back to the same margin as it was at half-time, a goal each in this quarter.
Definitely gettable.
3 minutes in. Can that goal get the Tigers going now?
If that doesn't, nothing will. Chase is still in the ruck. He's found the tap too.
Kelly's going to come out with it again, gets the handball over to Forrester.
Like
Billy Forrester comes down the wing, tries to hit up Goldsmith, doesn't quite make it to him. Gathered there by Tiger veering, comes around, looks for a handball target. Billy Forrester is his option, runs him into a bit of trouble. Great tackle there from Veering, picks up and he roosts it out of bounds on the full. Young Tiger veering, only 14, 15 years old. He's had a bit of it this last couple of quarters.
VSeaLake can't concede here.
Jack Stacey's taking the kick in. He's already won himself a flag today.
All going for back-to-back himself.
Little chip kick in to Shitty. Shitty's mark.
Great mark.
Yeah,
Shitty putting together a pretty good game here.
He's been very handy back there. He's done a good job.
He's going to want to find a kick here. Not the place you want to turn the footy over.
Has been under siege most of the day.
Geordie's nearly got his hand to it. It's going out the back.
Fawcett
Boots
can't quite
with
gather.
pressure. Boots with pressure again. Great by Boots.
That's Forrester
Brings
in at the ball.
Ground. It's going to be a throw up.
So it's Billy Forrester in amongst it again. He's been in and under all day today. It's going to be Hogan and Tate in the ruck again.
Chase's punch.
Chase has had a immediate impact in the ruck.
He's
Poona's
been good in the ruck.
Poona's found the footy. Couldn't quite get rid of it. It's gone to ground.
Matty Hogan collects, spins, gets out of trouble. Handball to Forrester. Forrester is going to say driving ball and fall on, but it's a bit up and under. Barker with a one-on-one contest, gets it to ground. Brain runs over to it. Can't quite gather. Barry bores in there hard.
Ned's in
Like Ned, yep.
There were some elbows flying.
Barker comes out with it, kicks it forward. It's only
Stacey took the mark there. He kicked it out wide to Ned. Didn't quite hit the target. There's going to be a lot of pressure here on Ned. He doesn't have the footy, but
there's Duke Kelly applying the pressure for Nullawil there.
Keggs just ran in, picked it up and said, see us later. Kicked it down the wing. It's going to
Probably
find
on
the
the boundary.
boundary.
It's a good result for the Tigers there.
Centre boundary line here. Going to be a toss in. Could go either way.
So it's still Tate in the ruck for you guys, but on Sam Hogan.
Yep. Chase is taking the taps at the minute. Seems to be working.
Yeah, he's done a good job in the ruck so far this quarter.
He's tapped it forward. No one is
Beering's the
there.
Nullawil player there.
Sloth. It's gone out of bounds again. Camera probably has a good view of this right now.
I can't
Yeah.
see a fucking thing.
Be right up, guys. It'd be good if we had a little live feed here.
It's been thrown in again. Nullawil seems to have won the tap and found the rover. Kick forward.
Felix
and
Warren.
Felix Warren's got under it.
Barthy's taken off through the middle here. You might find me.
Son of Herbie, you'll be watching on proudly today.
Piss warm.
Kick to Ned. Found the target. Ned's kicked again. Back to Felix. Felix is holding it up here. Might need a bit of composure by VSeaLake to keep possession.
It's a good mark back there.
Make the kick. It's gone over the top of Zach's head and found a Nullawil.
And I think it's Zach Kelly for Nullawil there. Launches the ball from the back flank into Nullawil's four-line. Tiger Veering takes a great grab there. They carry on with a bit. Could be a 50.
Want to be careful here.
He's had a great game.
The Tiger Veering has had a very good game. These last two quarters, he's probably been Nullawil's best player. He's only 14 years old. Into Goldsmith. Jumps early. Dude, Kelly's got the crumbs here. Gets through, breaks two tackles on the left foot. And it's another behind, another wasted opportunity for the Maroons.
He could have walked that in a bit further.
He could have.
He
He could have, and he's got the pace. He can burn anyone out there.
grand final pressure gets to you.
That's it. Sometimes you just get that rush kick onto the boot. Perceived pressure.
Barthy with the footy again, taking another kick in.
Look, kick-ins are counting as possessions. He's getting a few today because Nullawil are 4 goals 11. Terrible kicking at goal.
He's kicked it long down the wing. Didn't quite
Hits
find anyone.
Veering in the
A lot of
jaw,
numbers
that.
there. No one got their hands to it. It spilt forward. Cooper.
Oh, good boy.
Cooper chased down tackle. We like to see that.
I reckon
Don't
that's
wanna
Chase
use it
Tate.
wide,
Chase Tate
league.
down again.
He's kicked it long. He's got a big leg. He's found Verlo.
Verlo standing up.
Verlo was going to hand the handball off, but
It's been a big presence down forward for Nullawil. Brett Barker, he missed the second semi-final and has made a bit of a difference today as well.
ball in halfway down the boundary line. No clean tap to anyone.
That's been the story of the day. It's been very hard to get clean possession out of these.
No one's running out very cleanly at all today.
It's just a pressure applied by both sides is causing this. There's a kid here in front of us. He's on board the merger already. He's got the Calder United Lions jumper on. So ball kick forward by Kelly, I think it was. And the shot, guys, that could have been a massive collision between the two Maroons players, but
SeaLake probably wanted that.
yeah, exactly. Would have been a good drive for SeaLake, not so much for Null. Coughlin drives the ball in, looking for veering again. He tries to get past his man, but he runs out of space. It's going to be another boundary throw in.
SeaLake running out of time here.
Yeah, that's, next goal is a must for SeaLake. But on the
It's
other side, it's a must for Null to really make the most of the player they've dominated and try and get another one up. Handball's out to Coughlin. Driving ball. Got Tiger veering underneath it. Goldsmith coming across. Can't quite take the mark. Brainy mops up again. He's done this well over. That's a great tackle by
whistle umpire.
Geordie Murray chased down tackle. It's great to see by him.
They've done that well today, the Tigers. They've really chased hard.
He's asking a lot of chief.
And how has this bloke got away from Morrison? He's worn him like a glove.
He's had to come to
very
the opposition
disappointed with
50
that.
to get a kick.
Billy Colton for his second touch of the day.
Morrison will be dirty on himself, letting him in get two.
Nearly finds Barthy. Barthy couldn't quite hold the mark. It's gone to ground. It'll be another stoppage here.
Morrison will not sleep tonight knowing that Billy Polton got two kicks. He'll be very disappointed with that.
It's a ball up here, centre wing. Weymouth nearly got his hands to it.
Matty Owney's on his wrong side, but he still somehow finds a little dabbly left foot kick. Goes out to George Forrester. He gathers but doesn't.
Jack
And it's
Stacey
out of bounds.
applying pressure. He's doing well for the second game of the day. It's going to be another ball in.
Yep, ball ins and ball ups. They've been the story of today. On ballers have had a lot of opportunity to get their clearances right.
Hoops mopped up. Handball back to Weymouth. Weymouth has gone for the handball inboard.
Again, good chase there from Brain.
He didn't quite have anyone, but it's dribbled on to Boots. Boots has gathered it just.
Well, that could be away
handball
here.
off to Consi. Consi hasn't
It's a shocking kick.
found the boot like he wanted to.
Kneecap.
So veering in his 486 grand final appearance for the Nullawil Reserves. Drives it long. Into Zach Kelly's going to gather here. He picks it up on the right foot. He's banged it through the goals. It's a goal to Nullawil. Zach Kelly playing a fantastic game. Kicks it straight over the top of Goldie's head through the goals. 5-11-41 to 2-0-12. That's a very, very handy lead for Nullawil now, 13 minutes into the third quarter.
SeaLake probably go the knuckle here. They need to change something.
That one hurt.
Well, they've tried wide in the middle just to bring a bit of toughness, and they did get a few clearances there early, but Nullawil just asserted their ascendancy again here during this quarter.
In the middle for SeaLake here. Let's see what they can do.
They really need a quick response here to just keep in striking distance of the Maroons.
Ball's gone back up in the middle. Felix has found it, bombed it forward. It's just gone over Ned's head.
So it's a favourable bounce for Tigers.
It's a good bounce. Ned's handballed off to Sloth. Sloth couldn't quite get his hands onto it properly.
Matty Hogan gathers, kicks on the left. He looks for Sam Hogan out wide. It's just wide of him though. Lockie Brain can't pick up.
Spilt out the back to Consi here. Consi's
It's a high up and
up
under.
in the sky. Chase has nearly taken a mark.
Lockie Brain onto it again here. Gathers, handballs in front of himself. No one really to go to and not enough time to have a look. Keeps battling it forward. Gathered by Barker. Barker driving into Tiger veering. He's got the run on him. And it's a great mark by the young fella. And he's going to go back and have a shot 35 metres out directly in front. He's played a very good game, this young fella. I can't remember whether he's 14 or 15 years old. This will give a very, very handy buffer for Nullawil.
SeaLake treated him like a kid because he's had about fucking 20.
Yeah, they've let him run loose. They might need to look at this matchup because Tiger veering has had a lot of possessions run around this forward line. Here he goes, in for goal. It's an awkward looking kick. He's nearly found Goldsmith.
Hasn't even made the distance.
That is a shocking kick by veering.
Forward by SeaLake. A lot of people trying to gather that footy can't quite get their hands onto it.
Oh, the pressure just got to the young man. I think there he had kicking for a very good lead, and he just didn't even make the distance. He has played a very good game.
Tigers are still battling.
Got to make something of
This
this.
is a nice little play.
Got to get rid of it there, Chase. He's found the boot. Hasn't quite found a target. Yes, it's bounced up well for Puna. Puna's handballed off. Another kick forward. It's found
There it is.
Harry
It's
Harcourt.
their best player footy so
60
far.
out.
It's been good play from the back line.
Lining up.
He's going to want to find a target here.
I reckon they're going to go Chief here.
He bombed it forward to Chief. Chief's
He's
tripped
lost his
over.
feet.
Forrester takes the mark in the back line for Nullawil. He's been strong back there all year.
Sea Lake are going to want to lock this in if they...
Big gutter playing a blinder.
He's had a very consistent year back there. He earned himself a few senior games in the mid-period where there was a few injuries, but found himself back in the twos now and just dominating in the back line.
Sea Lake's been given
Main
a
game.
free there. Cooper Allen's got the ball in his hand.
He's got to get it in there now.
He's going to go long. Looking for Verlo or
Puna
Puna.
found space.
Poondog.
Puna gets his hands on the footy. He's got rid of it quick.
Oh, he'd
What?
like to have that again.
What happened there?
I'm not sure what
That was a shocking effort
that
by White.
happened. Why that happened.
So 17 minutes gone in the third term. Null will have the ascendancy in this game. Sea Lake need to get a goal just before three-quarter time here.
Oh,
As they
Keep
say,
himself
next
within-
goal wins.
in reaching distance.
Arthur's dribbled along the boundary. Tom Considan's taken it out of bounds there.
They must hate the crowd side of the wing. Hasn't come over here.
There's not much been over here, has
We
there?
have not had much of a look at it at all. Really testing the eyesight out today.
Throw in. Yet to be a clean clearance by either side so far.
It's been very congested in this clearance game.
Congested footy. Twos footy.
It is. That's what we probably come in to expect.
Another throw in. Cooper's got his hands on it, handballed out to Keg. Keg's given it to Boots. Boots has handballed it back towards Cooper in the middle.
Brian gathers for Nullawil. But he's earned himself a free
Cooper's
kick.
given away a high
Not
there.
was it too high, was it? I'm not sure.
There's no one out here.
Les Cooper out on his own here. What have they paid here?
They've given a free.
Umpire really getting to know his whistle here.
No, it's a free kick to Sea Lake.
Sea Lake aren't going to say no.
No.
Cruz O'Sullivan
Having a favourable run
found
with the whistle here, Sea Lake.
Weemus has wheeled around and kicked it in. Puna couldn't quite get a mark. Punch forward for Sea Lake though. It's deep in the pocket. No one can quite get their hands on it, and she's gone out of bounds once again.
I think that's a win for Sea Lake.
I reckon it's gone out of bounds at least 50 times today.
It's gone out a lot and a lot of ball ups. So 1 minute left in this quarter. Can Sea Lake strike and just get a bit of excitement about them and hit Nullawil hard in the last?
A goal would be handy.
yeah, an opportunity to snap
tried
it, it's-
banging it on the boot, didn't quite find it though. Hasn't gone real far the footy, and it's going to be another ball up in front of the scoreboard.
Must kick a goal here.
And seconds ticking down, about 30 seconds left before the siren sounds.
Nullawil
Sea Lake
gonna
the
try
only
to hold it up,
opportunity
I'd
to
say.
score.
They've banged it forward. Cooper's nearly got his hands on it. It's just getting punched around in a circle here. Keeper's up by the look of it. Cooper's banged it forward. Can anyone get a mark?
They can
Chase
get
Tate.
them.
No.
They
no mark taken.
needed a mark there.
The siren is about to blow here. 5 goals 11, 41 to 2 goals none, 12. Third quarter.
Very
coming
handy
to
lead
an
in
end.
Nullawil, but it's definitely not within reach. One good quarter of footy can win you a grand final. The Tigers aren't out of this, but Nullawil definitely in a strong position. Ten minutes in the quarter and they've still got a 20 to 30 point lead, then they may do that, but I reckon you just got to keep going for it, keep doing what's working.
No one's won the ruck tap. Chase has got a second hit to it after.
Kelly gathers, handballs back to Forrester, gets out wide to the wing to his brother Billy Forrester. He runs onto it and he can run like a rocket once he gets going. He picks up, snaps around the corner to Sam Hogan's territory. It's going to roll out of bounds for another boundary throw in. Band cranking up now. The atmosphere is electric out here.
A live band, how good's that?
At least if your team's losing, you can go down and have a dance and drink away your sorrows.
What happened in Ivory?
So there's a ball up again here. Sam Hogan in the ruck finale. Mitch Barry, sorry. Gets a tap out. Lands in Lockie Brain's hands. Spin around. Kick on the right foot. Floats down for another boundary throw in. Right forward pocket for the Nullawil Footy Club. This will be the last time they don the maroon and white. It's been a strong history for this club. So a day of mixed emotions for Nullawil Football Club, but exciting times ahead with Witchybroof Narraport to become the Calder United
Powerhouse
Lions.
of North Central.
Let's hope so. Steve Harrison, if you can hear this, you lost your wallet.
Stephen.
Was it Stephen Harrison?
Stephen Harrison.
Yeah. So when he's watching this on Monday, he'll know where his wallet was.
It's pretty scrappy still down in the Nullawil's forward pocket. Ball hasn't gone real far for the last minute. Chase has got a punch onto the footy, but no one's picked it up.
Well, this is exactly what Nullawil want here. Just wasting a bit of time on the clock, and it's in there forward after. There's no pressure on. Billy Forrester comes out with it. Goes to Bananarama, and it's a goal ski.
Oh, there are no words for that, really.
Or was it Zach Kelly?
I reckon you got Billy Forrester.
Was Billy? I called it right, son.
Get that man a beer, I reckon they've won it.
No, a great goal there for Null. Exactly what they want to get the first one on and keep this lead going. 35 points now.
A few heads have started to drop here
definitely,
on the Tigers side.
Definitely not time to call it because it's still a lot of time left, but VSeaLake really need to do something here to turn the tide.
I'm going to call it.
No, you're not allowed to.
Oh, well, win or lose, beer still tastes like beer.
That's exactly.
Chase has just punched it forward. This is something we need, but
yep, they've just got to.
Zach Kelly seems to have the pace in there, finding the footy first.
Great tackle there from Mitch Barry. The Nully boys are up and about here. They are not going to let a comeback happen. It's
gone to the ground again. It's going to be another ball up. Should have to be in the hundreds by now, these ball ups.
Well and truly. That was at quarter time. Billy Forrester bursts out onto the left foot. Fawcett on the one-on-one. Jack Barry, sorry. Jack Barry. Yeah, Billy Forrester had a good game.
Jimmy's given it everything he's got.
The tripod. I'll leave that to you to work out why he's called the tripod.
Pretty simple equation, I'd say. Must be a cameraman, is he?
Barthy's had a pretty good game. He just...
Sam Hogan moved to centre forward. Mitch Barry in the ruck. Handball's out to Veering. Veering gathers. No, he doesn't. Leaves it behind.
Sloss picked it up. Handball to Weemus. Weemus has check-sided it on down the field. Not quite sure who found the footy there, but it was a bit of a scrappy tackle.
And he dropped it, but it went forward, and Barker in a one-on-one, but...
Poona's done the one-handed mark.
So they've moved White back onto Barker, have they?
White's gone back. Try to stop this blood.
Well, two big units on each other there that have played a lot of footy.
Chase has been applying pressure all day around the field. I like to see it from him. It's going to be another ball in. Been a few of these today as well.
Yeah, they're nearly catching up to the ball ups, aren't they? Just looking at a little stat screen that the friendly team at Stats Central have given us.
It's pretty scrappy. Cooper's found a free kick. Not quite sure how. It's pretty hard to see over there.
Just got to find a goal.
He's tried to find Verlo, and he has. Verlo's hamstrings haven't quite let him get all the way down to that one.
Couldn't quite bend all the way down, could he?
He wanted to.
Verlo has tried playing his gutsy game of footy, but I don't know how it's been going.
The crowd is really built here now. The atmosphere is electric. The band's playing. The flags are flapping.
Ned's tried walking out of there with it. He's got tackled. It's got spilt out.
Veering again, hustling and bustling in there.
Gets Handball out. Thrown around. A couple of tackles getting thrown around. It's pretty scrappy in there as well.
This has been the story of the day, really. This type of play. It's just
bit of twos footy.
Real good old-fashioned twos footy it's been. And I think those old big bodies of Nullawil have just really really got the job done so far. And they've come up with another free kick. Umpires have helped a little.
We can't blame them though.
No, definitely not.
Sea side's a bit different to what it was last year. There was a couple of
Definitely.
guns in there last
Definitely
year that
makes a difference.
got injured this year. Sitting out, unfortunately.
Going to hear some
A lot of
excuses
football
happening here from the
inability.
Sea Lake commentators here.
Yeah, there's a lot of football and ability that's missing.
Whereas Nullawil have gone off and got stronger in the off-season. Hearing a lot of excuses from the commentary here.
I've got nothing left.
So the boundary umpire gathers here. Balls it in. Sam Hogan in the ruck up against Tate. It's a 0-0 draw because not even got a fingertip to it. Jaden Coughlin picks it up. It goes wide again. It's going to fall in the hands of another player there. It's way too far away from my eyes to see who that is. Sea Lake player picks it up, launches it to the wing. Billy attacks it hard there. Billy Forrester.
Looks like they're going to bring Adam Loudon back on. Injection of pace and football ability, that could change everything. Watch this space.
So the ball goes up again, back into play. Geez, there's been a lot of play over that side of the ground and it's a commentator's nightmare trying to pick who it is. He's roosted that out of bounds on the forward. I don't think they'll want their name called out, whoever did that.
The wind looks a bit strong.
Has picked up.
Could blame the wind, I guess.
Keeping it out the
Well,
far
that's
side.
always an option. Because the second semi was windy too, and so probably on a fine day, who knows.
Oh, he's given the handball to Weemus. Weemus has chucked it on the boot.
Blair Hogan nearly cuts it off.
Given
His
one
brother,
of the helicopter
See you later.
specials.
Oh.
Kegs.
his brother
dribbled
Will
it out
in
to
hospital.
Verlo.
A
Verlo's
lot
gonna
of
look
time
for a
here,
goal
Verls,
here.
and it's going through his legs.
Old Nutmeg's got him.
Shane
Still
Barker
there.
clearing kick out to Matt Hogan. Diving chance, but doesn't take it. George Forrester tries to collect. Can't go through. He just keeps paddling it forward though.
Weemus going the man a bit there.
There's Mitch Barry in there. Takes the
Weemus
ball.
looking for a head. Here we are, Ned's fighting.
He's really tried to stir Coughlin up all day.
Let's give us something.
That's Barry up in the ruck again. Taps down. Bath back in the middle again.
He's failed every
Jack
bit of
Barry
that.
comes out with it. Bursting through the pack like the number 18 of old. Gets it out to Zach Kelly on the wing. It's a fighting battle. It's going to be holding the ball.
Cooper Allen
He looks angry.
finding his inner anger there, I think. I'm not sure if it's because Asics didn't have two boots the same colour or what, but
Yeah,
something's making him upset.
He lost a red one and found a blue one.
That's footy.
There's a lot of Sea Lake players out there hurting at the minute.
They've just got to dig deep, and it's a grand final. There's always hope. You never know. You can string a few goals together, but it is much an uphill battle here with 9 minutes gone in the last quarter, trailing by 35 points.
If I was a betting man.
If I was a betting man. Matty Hogan gathers again on his favoured left foot. Wheels back into the middle of Lockie Brain. Can't quite mark.
Matt Hogan's had a bit of it today.
He's had a good game back there on the back flank. Loves that position. Just floats across. Gets on that sweeping left foot.
Normally a bit of one-way running by Matt Hogan, but not today. Barthy's
Yes,
drilled one in.
he's carried-
low and hard, found Verlo.
Courage has been questioned in the past, but today he's put his head over it.
Verlo's got
Verlo
a kick
looks
on
top
goal
heavy.
here. Kick on goal, 45 out. He's just ran back and ran forward pretty quick. Gone for the goal. He's brought it really.
That's
got
a
a run
great
at it
kick,
here.
Great kick.
Is that Weemus?
Yeah, and Weemus.
Yep.
Mr. Potato Head going for a shot on goal here.
Got a good view of it here from the commentator's booth.
2 weekends ago, he pulled a sprinkler out of that spot, so this is all new to him. He's glaring my sunnies from the shine off his forehead, but he might kick it. That sums it up.
Oh, he's drilled it straight through the points. And that's the story of the day for the Tigers. It just hasn't been theirs. It's only their third scoring shot for today.
Fuck me.
If it wasn't for Nullawil's awful kicking a goal, this could be an absolute whitewash.
3. That says enough, I think.
It does. It's been a dominant performance here from the Maroons.
Angus Forrest has put on his
Launches
boot,
it in and finds a target.
kicked it about 60 metres.
That has gone nearly 70 metres.
70 metres. Found a big body.
Yeah, it's veering.
It's been fucking
veering?
everywhere.
He wants to kick it long
Yeah.
too. No,
Oh, it's
he
Brett
switched
Barker,
it
sorry.
across the field.
It's a good option because Matt Hogan's going to run onto his left. No, he's going to hold up with it.
Billy
His
Bolton
wheels around onto his left rather than run on it.
letting a bit out
To
there.
another little left footer, dude, Kelly.
Downfield.
He's going to run into it. No, he's not.
Oh, he's played on.
He's played on. He's kicked on his left. He's found Goldsmith. No, he hasn't. That's too big for him. That's gone out of bounds on the full, in fact.
He managed to get out of shitty's pocket there, but anyway.
The vice captain, Lockie Brain, makes his way off the ground. He's had a good game. He's snagged a goal. Been dangerous down forward.
Good Kelly's.
And here comes Tiger veering on, who's had a very good game for the young fella.
It's a very different story to last year's grand final against these two sides.
That's right. It's a rematch from last year, and last year was probably a similar margin Sea Lakes way. And this year, Nullawil have got them back.
Barthy's found the footy again. He's had a lot of it.
He's been one of Sea Lakes' better players. He battled hard under siege when he's in the back line, and his move on the ball last quarter, he's found a little bit of it. So more jostling and hustle and bustle on the wing here, and it's going to result in ball up, number 472.
473 I had on my
Oh,
count.
did you?
Anyway, we'll go.
I missed that one. Yep. You're right, John. Thanks to Stat Central.
Player HQ.
Play HQ, Stats Central. They do a great job for our great game.
Yeah, good footy.
Some sort of confusion here from the umpire, is there?
Umpire trying to waste the clock.
Yeah, big effort asking the bloke to run to the other side of the ground. For
That
the
is,
blood rule, but
yeah. It's going to waste about 4 minutes of play time.
maybe better themselves again.
There's no time on it all in this, is there? So
Ned's battled all day. Get that man a beer.
Great player. Come down from Bendigo to help us out this year. He's done his part. A lot of knowledge behind him.
and you know it's a really good nickname when you got it in brackets in the record. That's a solid nickname.
It's definitely stuck.
Be one of those blokes that if you called him Wayne, he'd probably look at you funny, I would have thought.
Won a few league medals in his lifetime.
Has he?
Swanhill League, Bendigo League.
Yep, been a good footballer.
It's not a twos North Central league, so that probably says enough about the standard in the twos in this league, I
Yes,
guess.
some say it's nearly better than senior football.
Right. On its day.
By a mile. Not today, not today. Today has been ball in after ball in, ball up after ball up. Nullawil's got extremely lucky.
Been unlucky too. They've had a lot of shots at goal that probably should have been. Dude Kelly bursts out of the pack with this one. Drills Goldsmith on the tit. No, he doesn't. Nully gather here. It's Matty Hogan on the left, is it? No, he wheels red. Dude Kelly picks up. Handball's out. Sam Hogan runs after it out here. Can they beat up Jaden Coughlin? Wrestling. Gets the handball out. Sam Hogan on the left. Very scrappy affair here. And who's that? Comes up with it. And it's going to be out of bounds on the full.
Kelly. He might have kicked that last year. He's been at uni a fair bit this year. Missed a few trainings, I'd say.
Yeah, he moved downtown now.
Sloth's taking a kick
5
from
minutes.
basically
Coughlin with a
full-back.
solid mark there. Turns and goes into Billy Forrest in the middle. It's got the better of him. It's gone over his head.
Geordie Murray's run out, gathered, just got the boot to it. There's no one there.
It's only going to go as far as Les Cooper. He picks it up. He's a left foot too. A few young left footers in this side from Nullawil. Finds his toe out there, looks for Goldsmith, sits it on top of his head, a full forward's nightmare, and it's punched out of bounds easily by the Sea Lake defender.
Shitty staying is probably Sea Lake's best.
Shitty's done well. Goldsmith, has he only kicked one goal?
He only kicked one.
Yep. And that was the first.
First, I reckon.
Yep. Goldsmith's been very quiet.
Didn't matter because Sea Lake only kicked 2.
After he brought all he could get today, he's done well. It's handballed out. Weemus is trying to pick it up. He's got his hands on it. I feel like he's run into trouble now. He's got a handball that's found Nullawil.
Yeah, Forrester collects it, handballs out. Coughlin gets it again, wheels around on his right foot, gets inboard to either Barry or Tom Fawcett, get him mixed up in the long sleeves. Kicks into Goldsmith, on his knees again, gathered by Tiger veering, but it's gone right across the face of goals and marked by the Tiger defender.
Keg stretching here. I reckon he'll get the next kick.
Coop's going to want to be quicker.
Coop's got other ideas.
He's held it up for a bit. He's gone long looking for Chief on a one-on-one.
No,
Chief hasn't held the...
Just sockered by Morrison there. Just kept Polton very quiet again. Done a great job.
Full forward probably haven't had the day they wanted.
Forrester
no, but exactly. They've been well contained. Here's Goldsmith again for another attempt. He just hasn't been his day, but I don't think he'll care because he's going to have a medal around his neck.
Commentators get medals. What's the go there?
Yeah, we should. Yeah. Probably couldn't have done it without me.
They wouldn't even give us a tab or anything.
Yeah. I was driving in the gate and I said, no, I'm a commentator, mate. they still made me pay.
Right, my lang it on. 20 minutes.
It's been a bit one-sided game here today.
It has. The first quarter was even, but since then, Nullawil have really dominated proceedings, but just probably haven't put on the scoreboard like they would want to, but at the end of the day, they won't care about that.
That won't matter at midnight tonight.
No, exactly. So this is the time you enjoy as a player. You know you've got it won. You can just go out there, bit of junk time, maybe snap a goal on the left or something like that, just so you can talk about that at midnight.
Give us something to talk about.
Yeah.
Sea Lake's
when you're
hurting right now.
When Sea Lake are lifting the half-hide for the senior premiership, you won't care about this game. Launches it into the middle. Goldsmith under it again.
Poona's got a fist to it. Found Geordie Murray. Geordie's handballed.
A lot of blokes that won't bend in there.
Yes, congested again. Fawcett comes out with it. Handball's out. It's just past Billy Forrester.
Sea Lake's still putting a bit on this. They're not letting them just blaze away. They're still putting good pressure on.
Yeah, to their credit, they're fighting right to the end.
Probably need 8 goals in 1.5 minutes. It's doable.
It has been done before. Not sure where
I don't
or when.
think so.
Probably hasn't really, but we'll give them some sort of hope.
Maybe in a game of darts or something.
Yeah, game of darts, someone's come back in the last 30 seconds, definitely.
Unlucky we're not playing darts.
Oh.
I reckon you look like got a few good dart throwers out there, so...
We can smoke a dart.
So clock ticking down now, only about a minute left till Nullawil can lift the cup. In a dominating performance here. So Sam Hogan in the ruck. Tap down, lands in Matty Hogan's hands here. He tosses it out. It goes Sea Lake's way, but only as far
last roll of
as
dice.
Tommy Fawcett. Tommy Fawcett, smart kick. Just make it look like you're trying to kick it to someone, but just kick it out of bounds.
Yeah.
Waste the clock away.
Time.
No one wants to get hurt now. Imagine if you got knocked out in the last 30 seconds, you can't celebrate this premiership.
You'd find a way.
You would.
You've been listening to some of the best commentators going around.
And good footballers.
I sure well know Sea Lake won't be watching this game back. Hope I haven't heard any
you can can anyone you want.
Supporters, players. I think we're about done here.
Yep. Put a fork in them. Sea Lake are done.
Me and Gus are irrelevant now because we're not fucking going to listen to it.
Yeah, I can bag whoever I want now from Sea Lake.
It's over. It's over.
Anyone from Sea Lake is not going to watch this game back. So, bad luck.
Enjoy, Nully.
Go Nully. What a win.
Congratulations to the Nullawil Football Club on winning the 2024 Reserves competition. Clearly you're the best team all year. Only beaten once the year, so fantastic effort. Just rewards to for all your hard work. Bad luck to Sea Lake. Put up a valiant fight and made a really, really good game in difficult conditions. As you all know, we can't have a game without the umpires, so we do thank the umpires for their fantastic year, and it's always the cherry on the cake or the cherry on the pie to get a grand final gig, so congratulations to you all, and you should be very proud of the way you conducted yourself. If the umpires can come forward and receive their medals, we've got the goal umpires, Sam Bramley and Kale Barker. The boundaries, we've got Nash James, Hayden Lange, Charlie Scholes and Cooper Scholes. And the central umpires, mixture of youth and experience, Thomas Ryan, Max Hicks and Aaron Valenti. Call on Board Representative Cole Fawcett to announce the winner of the best on the ground, which Alistair McClellan will present. Okay, best on ground is number 26, Zach Kelly. Zach, I was going to get you to say a few words there, but anyway, can I get the coaches to come up, please? Jimmo Barker and Sugar.
Firstly, to the league, the way you guys have welcomed us over has been fantastic. 2 years. We're so grateful the way we've been treated, and we're looking forward to our next part of our journey moving forward. Sea Lake, commiserations, boys. You're a very proud club. Four teams in the grand finals, no fluke, guys. So you're a really strong club. We respect you guys, and well done. So our boys. What do you say? This is outrageous, boys. We started off the year, the last dance we called it, and this has just been a fairy tale, the way we've come together. And enjoy this, boys. 130 years right, knowing pride's right here with the fairy tale ending. Great work, boys. Righto, I've got number 8, Brett Blockosaurus Barger. Number 10, Tommy Fawcett. Number 11, Dude D-Rat. Number 14, Angus Choppers Forrester. Number 16, Jack Junkyard Morrison. Number 18, Jack Nino Barry. Number 26, Zach in the Box Kelly.
Number 28, George Forrester. Number 33, Billy Forrester. Number 39, Mitch Barry. Number 40, Shane Barker. Number 41, Tiger Junior Veering. Number 43, Samuel Sanderlands Hogan. 44, Legend Cooper. Number 46, Teddy Hogan. Number 49, Matty Hogan. Number 52, Jason Box. Number 55, Lockie Brain. Number 74, Jaden Mad Dog Coglin. Number 77, Sam Goldsmith. And lucky last, the captain, number 4, Jeremy Berry.